Okay, now we're going to start by saving your other file to Garage Max, and now opening a new file. We're going to do File Open, and we're going to go and get the city.max file. Remember, it's in the Public Share, SciViz, Game Design, Game 1, Lessons, Modeling in Max, Tutorials, Game Level Design, Toon World, Models, and then open our city.max. Now what we're going to need to do, I had to actually go back and tell it where the materials were. It was looking for the materials on the CD. But if you go back, if you get a warning message when you open it up, just take it to the folder where the materials are, and the materials will pop in, okay? So now we want to go merge in the garage that we made. So go ahead and do File Save As, saves that to your file. And you can see when you render it, we've got the little city, okay? So now we're going to do File Merge, and we're going to go get the one that you made. It'll be in your file, the garage one that you made, okay? I'm going back and getting the one from the lesson in here. And we want Garage. Okay, so click Garage, and then Open, and then click All, and then do OK. And hopefully you won't have any name changes that you have to change, but if you do, go ahead and do that, okay? Then when you move in your garage, you see how it's still selected right here? We actually want to move it. Hang on one sec. Okay, the one that I used from the system came in with a couple lights. I had to delete them. But now you want to actually, I just right-clicked on that and chose Move. And now basically you want to move the garage and put it in the spot right here in your building. So, you know, changing these views to a couple of views that you guys might be interested in, that you can help. I'm going to hit my plus button and make my gizmo a little bit larger, and then I'm going to move it over here and then move it into the spot that I want it to be in. Remember, if I would have hit lock on my keyboard, spacebar on my keyboard, then I wouldn't have moved anything else by accident, okay? So position it to where you want to position it, and then save this as Toontown, okay? Now you see why it's so important to name things before you bring them in. We might want to just draw a little region zoom around here and make sure that our building is scale and that it's in the right exact spot, and it's not hitting another building. It might be hitting this building right here. So we might want to go scale it down just a tiny bit so it fits in there. It fits to scale. And that's something that you guys can play with to get it to look exactly right of where you want it in your scene. We might want to move it up a little bit, okay? Alright. Alright, now we're going to merge in a street light. So we're going to do File, Merge, and we're going to go to the same folder where you guys found all the materials. It should open straight up from where you before. And I'm going to click on Street Light, and I'm going to open, and then select the light post and do OK. And it should bring it into the scene. And if you're not sure where it's at, you can always come up here to select by name and look for lamp post, and it should be in your scene, okay? There it is, and then you can select it. So now you know you have it selected. Okay, you'll need to scale your street light down and place it in the correct position. You'll probably need to move this over. It looks pretty good right now, but you might want to zoom in and rotate around a little bit. Make sure it's the right size and make sure it's on the corner of your street. Okay, so place that and scale it where you want it to be, and then you might want to copy that and place it at other intervals inside your street. Okay, all right, that's the end of this part.